So, back over here at the 240. New motor's in. Gotta mess with the distributor a little bit. I didn't film that much putting the motor in because I was learning a lot. This was my first time. Had a little electrical issues because the wires aren't like color coded or anything. Today I'm gonna wire in the fans and I'll show you how I do that. Yesterday we made this little switch for the fans and that to start the car. She runs. It's not nice, but she runs. See if she can start up quick. Fuel pump works. It's just missing the fuse for the fuel pump. Use a little bit of this. See if she starts. She runs, but she doesn't keep running. The max airflow sensor's messed up or something. Charlie's here. Move the ramps. Back at the 240. I'm gonna wire the fans in so they're not as sketchy. I already started. All I did was connect this and that runs up front to this. I gotta pop this off and then I'm gonna connect the fans to this and then I'll wire it underneath the transmission. Where the transmission tunnel is, I'll go through there. And then I'll run one wire to the fans and take it from the other wire and just ground it over here somewhere. Grab these. Cut this. Strip it. And you get one of these fancy things. Well, you're gonna need two, but I just need one for now. The wire in. And then crimp it so it won't come out. I'm gonna feed this through somehow. A little hard to do one-handed. Maybe I should disconnect it from the battery too. That way I don't get shocked. Alright, after who knows how long I got this through, I'm just gonna put it on that. Take another wire and run it up to the fans, and when you flip the switch, it should turn the fans on. Tighten this down. We're going to take another wire before we put anything on it. We're just going to run it through so it's easier. Just like that. Pull it. And then we're going to get as much of it as we can. Just like that. I'm going to take these again. We're going to take another one of these handy butt splice things. Slap this back on. Actually, I'll just set this in here for now. And then we'll take this other wire, the one that's gonna go to the fans, shove it through here, this handy hole in the transmission tunnel. Just like that. Put this back up here. Once that goes back on, you can throw that back on right now actually. Plug this back in. I don't even know if it works. It's a little ball. Just plugged in. Get the screws again. Screw her back together. We'll pop this back in. Nope, we'll wait for that. We gotta see if it works. And then grab these wires from down here. And take the wires from the sick intercooler hole. The eBay fan's already in. We take these, measure it out. Cut it. We're gonna do this the Haggard way and just wrap it around and put some electrical tape over it. There we go. And we'll put this on and we'll just go down with it. Wrapping these around themselves. And this Spode's putting his own transmission in. 2 weeks later, wrap this up. A little more electrical tape.
Where the fuck's the jack?
And then we can go plug the battery in, flip the switch and see if they work. Just flip the switch. And they're on. They're pulling too. So that's good. Once I get the rest of the intercooler piping from Orion, I'll wire the front fans in. But for now, it's only those. And then this will just push in. Just like that. Fits flush. Flip that. And then the starter's right here. And just shut it off. Primo. I'm gonna zip tie these wires up so it's a little out of the way for now. Alright guys, that's all. Flip this, and they're on. Should have more 240 updates within the week. I'll keep you guys posted. The new KA is in, by the way.